There's something wrong with this classroom. The scent of cement and rot spears through your nostrils. The students speak in low, twittering tongues. How did you get here? The last thing you remember is getting out of bed, bare feet touching the cold tiles, when a wrinkled hand swept across your ankles and the floor absorbed you. When they address you, you keep silent, pretend you're mute, nod slowly, smile awkwardly. They snicker like crows performing some sort of mating ritual. There's no ceiling, and the sky above is dark. True, starless, moonless dark. Only a single crescent-shaped blur inhabits the blackness. A bell rings, and the students evacuate the class. You're frozen on your desk, and a man, the teacher, approaches you. A long, blood-red tie chokes his neck. Are you also a figment? He asks, straying from the void. A lump forms in your throat, and your tongue knots, unable to form words. A memory worms into your mind of a nightmare you once had. A hunched, wrinkled old man beyond your bedroom window when you were 12. Abnormally long hands hanging by a tree, monkey-like. A crooked nose, and a grin full of yellow teeth, thin as fingernails. He'd say to you, "You return in time. You return where you belong." This has to be a nightmare, just like that time. Your gaze strays to the blur in the blackness of the sky. "Oh," the man says. "So, you can see it." You nod and ask if it appears when the stars vanished. The stars have not vanished. You remind yourself. None of this is real. You have it backwards, he says. It did not appear. It was always there. But now, it's easier to notice. It's where it all comes from, and where it returns. A loud cough shakes the classroom. Too loud, like an old giant with bronchitis. A woman materializes a few feet away, running as if chased by something. Another cough. She explodes in a fountain of intestines and bones. That's when you start pinching yourself. You want out. You want to go home. That won't work, he says. You are not who you think you are. You do not come from where you think you come. The things you remember could have been, but never were. You are a thing never born, a potential unrealized. Nature was always cruel, but now she is also confused, since order has passed the torch to chaos. Your heart drums, and with each beat, the world pulsates in your eyes. The blur vibrates in the sky. The long crescent slowly opens. A mouth with fingernail-thin teeth. You kneel and grab your ears, shut your eyes, and feel your whole head warming up. You want to go home. Don't be afraid, the man says, patting your head. It's only then you realize you're trembling like a frightened cat. You only left its side for a brief interval. Soon it will be quiet and calm once more in the void. An abnormally long arm extends from the moor, wraps around your wrist and ushers you up into the sky as you whisper to yourself, you want to go home. You want to go home. You want to go home.